Hello everyone. You may have noticed on my previous video about the red and green filters that there's a different attachment here on at the moment. Now the reason being is my father watches my YouTube videos and is quite chuffed on how I've built these. However, his eyepiece at the back was not the same diameter as mine. Mine runs at around 42 and a bit millimeters, and however he's reported back that scope is actually 45 millimeters at the back, using a micrometer to make the measurement, make sure it's accurate. Now with the black plastic that I've been utilising beforehand, that's not been suitable. Obviously for quite obvious reasons. It was actually too small to fit over the eyepiece, and without doing any form of milling, you probably would have had to play around with it too much. However, this tube here is it's a PVC rubber coupler, and it has an ability to go from I think it's 45 to 38 millimeters, which, given it the internal diameter is virtually the same size, I've been able to kind of utilise it as almost a universal adapter, which is great. And I did kind of see this implemented by a guy on the airgun forums that I frequent sometimes, which thank you very much, but I can't remember the guy's name. But as soon as I saw the picture, it was almost a light bulb moment of how to get that fixed. What I've done, because I don't have the same size scope as my father and does live a number of miles away, I did dummy this up by utilising the method of the inner tube on my previous videos, how to utilise it for a smaller scope. Basically what I did is I put three wraps of inner tube around here to widen this, and then that enabled me to make sure that everything ran true and square. Works an absolute treat. The only disappointment is at the moment, because I'm impatient, I could only get this from my local DIY store in grey. I have seen online that you can get them in black, and I'm wanting to get hold of some of those because it looks so much neater if it's all in black. If you're not bothered, then fine, that can be as is. But I have had some interest to the people who want to buy the night vision kit as a whole unit, excluding the torch mount and the torch, so this has helped me branch out slightly and help in building that, because there are people out there who just haven't got the time or patience, a bit like myself, to get involved in building it. So anyway, I thought I'd share that as a nice little coupler. I'm not too sure whether there's any other eyepieces that are larger than the 45mm. I got this Bushnell scope a couple of years back, been quite happy with it. It's caused me no problems, and I don't think I'll be swapping. But by all means, if there's anyone else who wants to give me a list of the eyepiece backs that show the different variants, I can at least try them and see whether they'll all match up, to save you having to mess around yourself, which I'm quite happy to do. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and I'll speak soon. Bye.